All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashum Kakwadash. As always, want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, you Akim out there across the four corners of the earth, pushing out this word in all truth and sincerity. This is the brother Naraya, one of the brothers coming up, one of the men of Great Millstone, a branch out in Des Moines. And of course, under our apostles and elders on down. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, just back here with another lesson, man. All right. And as you see in the title, be content, man. All right. We have to be content with the things that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has provided for us, man. All right. The things that we have, man, the roof over our head, the clothes that we have on our backs, man. All right. The car we may have or so on and so forth. We have to be content with the things that the Lord has given us, man, because that's the reason why we have these things. All the things that we have is not on our own power. Everything that we have is provided for us and given to us by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so we got to be content. Okay, so we're gonna get into some scriptures, and Lord willing, this will be edifying. All right, Salakia, before we get these precepts, I want to get the definition for the word content. All right. So this is the definition for the word content in the etymon. It says to rest or to be satisfied, to give satisfaction to. Okay, and we understand that, hey, in this wicked society, man, all right, in this world that we living in, okay, that's run by the wicked, we are never gonna be at rest here, man. Okay, we're never gonna be satisfied in this world. Okay, our satisfaction and our true rest is going to come in the kingdom. Lord willing, we are part of that number, man. Okay, but even in that, all right, in this state that we're in, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai sees it fit to still provide for us, man. Okay, so we have to be content in the things that we have, man. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this scripture here in the book of Philippians. Okay, this is the book of Philippians chapter 4, and I'm gonna start at verse 11. It says, not that I speak in respect of want. All right, when you go into that word want, it means to lack. All right, it says, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content. Okay, so we have to understand, hey, in whatever state that we're in, we ought to be content, man. Okay, because once again, we are in a world that's run by the wicked, man. Why? Because we serving out our captivity, man. We're serving out a punishment. We have to understand that we're under the curses here, man. Okay, so we're gonna be in a lower state, but even in that, man, the Lord still sees it fit to provide for us, man. Okay, still have a roof over our head, man. Still have clothes on our back, food in our fridge, man. All right, so whatever state that we're in, we ought to be content, man, because Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is provided for us. Okay, so from there we're gonna go to the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus. This is Sirach, the 39th chapter, and I'm going to start at verse 26. It says, the principal things for the whole use of a man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing, right, man? So these are the principal things that we need for our life, man. All right. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai sees it fit to provide us of these things, man. Okay, you can go down the list right here in the 26th verse, man. All right. And we have a roof over our heads, man. You go in your fridge, man. We have food in our fridge and water, man. Honey and milk. All right. Clothes on our back. All right. These things are all provided for us by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, the necessities that we need to sustain ourselves, man, and to live. Okay, verse 27, it says, all these things are good for the godly, so to the sinners they are turned to evil. Right, man? So these things are good to the godly, man, the ones that are serving Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity and doing the will of the Lord, man. All right. But to the sinners, these same things, man, the water, the fire, okay, the blood of the grape, all these things are turned into evil, man. Okay. And that's why, hey, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Because once again, you can go down this list right here in the 26th verse, and all these things, man, Esau, Edom finds a way to turn into evil, man. Okay. Wherever these things are in abundance, man, fire, water, the blood of the grape, oil, wherever these things are in abundance, Esau, Edom is going to go and is going to suck it dry, man. Okay. And use it for evil. All right. But, hey, these things are good to the godly. So, hey, whatever Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has provided for us, man, we ought to be content in those things, man. All right. Because it's not on our own power, man. All right, that we have these things. Okay. It's all through the Lord, man. All right. So from there, gonna go to the book of Hebrews. This is Hebrews chapter 13, and I'm gonna start at verse 5. It says, "Let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things that ye have. For he hath said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee." Right, man. So hey, our conversation has to be without covetousness, man. All right, let's go into that word covetousness. All right. So this is covetous in the etymon. It says, inordinately desires to obtain and possess. Okay, desirous, covetousness. Okay, passionate desire. All right, eagerness. Okay, let me go down here. Yeah, it says showing extreme cupidity, painfully desirous of another's advantages. Right, man. So hey, being covetous, all right, is pretty much desiring what someone else has, man. Okay, and we ought not to be like that, man. We can't be covetous. All right, we have to be content with the things that we've been given through Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, because once again, hey, we're in a lower state here on this side, man. Okay, hey, and some brothers, might be, well off than other brothers. You got brothers that before they came into the truth, they may have went to school and got college degrees and so on and so forth, man. All right, or brothers' jobs may be more lucrative, than other brothers. But even in that, man, all right, we have to be content with what we've been given, man. Okay, and every brother that is sincere will leave everything they have in a heartbeat, man. Okay, for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Hey, and it's gonna come a time where we have to do that, man. Okay, so hey, we can't be covetous, man. We can't be looking at what the next man has and be thinking, oh, I wish I had that, or I wish I had his car, I wish I had his clothes, or his woman, or his house, and this and so on and so forth, man. All right, we have to be content. Okay, because hey, when I was a child, man, I used to be like that. I used to look at these different celebrities, man. These different singers and rappers and actors, and see all the money they have, man. And I used to watch MTV Cribs, and I'd be, oh, I wish I would have that, man. I wish I had that house or had that car, But then when you really find out that all these people are miserable, man. All right, they have all the money in the world, but they're miserable. Okay, that's why all these celebrities, man. How is it you have all this money, but then you still gonna jump off a building, man? All right, you have all this money. These rappers be having all this money, but they still talking about what somebody else got. They still talking about shitting on the dude that's don't got as much money as them. Here it is. You got all this money, but you still talking about someone who so-called below you. It shows you how insecure and unhappy these people really are, man. All right, with their so-called wealth, with their possessions. Okay, and they're still not content in those things, man. All right, but hey, whatever we have through Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, whatever the Lord sees fit to provide us with, we have to be content in those things, man. All right, I'm gonna get this in the book of Mark. Okay, because hey, we weren't meant to be, rich on this side, man. All right. We're not meant to have all the money in the world in Esau, Edom's kingdom, man. Why would you want to have all the money in the world with a devil's face on it, man? No, our wealth, and our treasures, Lord willing, we are part of that number, are going to come in the kingdom, man. All right. I'm going to get this. This is the book of Mark, chapter 8, and I'm going to start at verse 36. It says, "For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" Right, man. So hey, a lot of our people, man, they've gained the world. They have the fame, they have the money, they have all the cars and the houses and so on and so forth, but they lost their soul, man. You look at these actors and these singers, man. All right, these rappers, of our nation, hey, and they have everything that they could want on this side, but they have no soul, man. They're really dead inside. Okay, verse 37, it says, "Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?" Man. All right, so hey, they have all the money. All right, they have anything they could want, but they're really spiritually dead, man. Okay, all right. So hey, we wasn't called to be rich, man. Okay, It says that the meek shall inherit the earth, roughly paraphrasing. All right. And we don't care about what all these celebrities have, man. Okay, because we've spiritually and mentally departed from this place, man. Our mind is focused on the kingdom, not the things of this world. All right. The scriptures say love not the world, neither the things of the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him, man. All right. So we don't love the world, man. We don't love no money that Esau could offer, no amount of clothes or no amount of cars or homes, man, or anything in this place, man. We're fully disconnected, all right, in every way except physically, all right, from this wicked world, man. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get this. This is the book of Matthew chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 24. It says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and Mammon. Right, man? So, hey, we can't serve two masters, man. All right? You either got to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, or you going to serve yourself, man. You going to serve your flesh, or you going to serve the money, all right? Or you going to serve your lucrative job, all right? You can't serve two masters, man. Like it said, or else he will hold to the one or despise the other, man. All right. Like I said, you cannot serve the Most High and Mammon. When you go into Mammon, it talks about money, man. Okay, and riches. All right. So, hey, if you have all the money in the world, how you gonna and you trying to spend it and do all these extravagant things and live a lavish lifestyle? How you gonna find time to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? Okay, if we serving Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity, man, and doing everything we can to please the Lord, how we gonna have time to chase the bag, man? All right, to get the money, to get the bag, to get all this money and cars and all these things, man. Okay, we have to do one or the other, man. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get this. This is the book of First Timothy. First Timothy chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 6. It says, but godliness with contentment is great gain. Right, man? There's that word contentment again. Okay, constantly the scriptures are reiterating, man, that we must be content with the things that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has provided for us, man. Verse 7, it says, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out, man. Right. So we came into this world with nothing, man. All right. And we gonna leave with nothing, man. Lord willing, we are part of that number, and we get beamed up into them chariots. Everything on this earth is gonna be left here, man. All of our possessions, all of these clothes, man. All right. This the house that we have, man, the car that we have, all right, the money that's in the bank. Okay. Even these fleshly bodies that we in is gonna be left here, man. Okay. We're not gonna bring anything out of this place. Verse 8, it says, and having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. Verse 9, it says, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. Right, man? So, hey, when you got all this money, man, all right, you fall into temptation, man, in a snare. All right, that's why these celebrities, man, these these rappers and these singers, they got to do all type of weird and wicked stuff, man, to maintain that wealth or to get more wealth, man. All right, like it says, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, man. All right, which drown men in destruction and perdition. All right, the scriptures say that it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into the kingdom, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right. So once again, if you got all this money in the world, how are you gonna find time to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man? All right. That's why a lot of our people, man, hey, they gonna get caught up in this destruction, man. All right. Verse 9, it says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Right, man? The love of money is the root of all evil. Okay, you got a lot of people, man, that have sold out, man. All right, you got a lot of people that's gonna sell out, man. All right, of our nation, you got Jake that know that they Israelites, man, that have sold out. All right, for that dollar. All right, and are teaching false doctrines, man, and teaching the scriptures wrong. Okay. Because why? They love that money, man. All right. And they following after the ways of their daddy Esau, because Esau is the ultimate covetous person, man. All right. You know, through covetousness comes what, man? Greed. All right. You know, murder. All right. Rape, robbery. And that's Esau Edom, man. All right. Because why? Because Esau Edom is never satisfied, man. Esau Edom is never content. All right. He's always coveting after something, always trying to build his so-called wealth, man. All right. So that love of money, man, that love of money is the root of all evil. And of course, you know, the scriptures say, you know, money is a defense. All right. You know, if an emergency happens, man, you know, something happened with your car or something happened, you know, with your house or so on and so forth. You know, you want to have a little, you know, bread to take care of that situation, you know, or a brother might be in straits. A brother might need something, you know, you give him some bread, you know, to help him out, you know, with his situation. So, of course, money is a defense. But what, man, we can't love the things of this world, man. We can't be always trying to chase the bag, man. You know, always trying to get as much money as we can. No, our main focus is to do the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, because no amount of money that anyone has is going to be able to save them, man. All right, I'm gonna get that. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. Right, man? So riches is not going to profit you in the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's wrath, man. All right. No amount of money that you have in the bank is going to be able to save you, man, from the destruction of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But what does it say? But righteousness delivereth from death, man. All right. So us doing what's pleasing to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, moving in the fear of the Lord, okay, is what's going to deliver us from death, man. Lord willing, we are part of that number. That is what's going to deliver our souls. That's what's going to save us up out of here, man. All right. Not no amount of money that we have or no amount of homes or a nice car, or this, that, and the third, man. All right. So all of our people, man, that are trying to chase the bag, man, and coveting after the next man and constantly trying to build their so-called wealth in this society, all that stuff is not going to profit them, man. All right. I'm going to get this in book of Isaiah, chapter 33, and I'm going to start at verse 6, man. All right. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. Right, man. So, hey, wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times, man. All right. Our wisdom and our knowledge in these scriptures, man, in the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that's going to get us through all these things that we're about to come into, man. All these things that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to bring upon this place, man. All right. The afflictions, the trials and tribulations we're going to have to go through. All right. This wisdom, this knowledge, man, in the words of the Lord is what's going to keep us stable, man. Not no amount of money, man. All right. That's not going to be able to keep you afloat in these times to come, man. All right, moving in the fear of the Lord, man, and doing what's pleasing to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is what's going to get us through these things, man. Like I said, in strength and salvation, the fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure, right, man? So us having the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and moving in the fear of the Lord and doing what's pleasing to the Lord, that's treasure in that, man. Okay, that's precious to us. All right, you know, you hear brothers talk about building our spiritual bank account, man. All right. And that's what we're doing. OK, the studying, man. All right. That's building our spiritual bank account. All right. Putting up these lessons. All right. Going out in the highways and byways, moving in the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, being charitable to our brothers, man. All right. All these things are building up our spiritual bank account, man. OK, and hey, no amount of money can compare to that. All right. OK, I'm going to get this. This is the book of Matthew. Chapter 6, Matthew chapter 6 and verse 20, man. Because once again, man, hey, we building up our spiritual bank account, man. We storing up our treasures in heaven, man, in the kingdom to come. We're in where there's righteousness, man. All right. This is Matthew chapter 6, and I'm going to start at verse 20. It says, I'm going to start at verse 19. It says, lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Right, man? We're not laying up our treasures here upon earth, man. Okay. Hey, we're not putting all of, we're not trying to chase the bag all the time, man. You know, we're not trying to get the nicest car and get the nicest house and always have the freshest clothes on and so on and so forth, man. All right, because all these things are corruptible, man. Like I said, and we're thieves break through and steal. All right, you can get the nicest car on the block, man. You got the nicest car on the block. You miss a couple payments, man. Esau gonna come take that, man. All right, you gonna have the nicest house on the whole block, but you miss rent for a couple months, and you gonna be dragged out of your own home, man. All right, everything here is corruptible. Okay, verse 20 it says, but lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. Right, man? So, hey, our treasures that we're laying up in heaven, man, by doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, those are incorruptible, man. Okay, because the kingdom is going to be incorruptible. All right, and no one's going to be able to break through and steal it, man. All right, it's going to be perfect, man. Okay, and we're gonna be fully at rest, man, and fully satisfied, man, in that day. Lord willing, we are part of that number. All right, but now we're still in this lower state, man. Okay, on this side, we're still serving out our captivity, man, serving out our punishment. Okay, but even in that, we must be content with the things that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has provided provided for us, man. Okay, I'm gonna get this. This is the book of James, chapter 2, and I'm gonna start at verse 5. It says, hearken, my beloved brethren, hath not the Most High chosen the poor of this world rich in faith? Right, man, the Lord has chosen the poor of this world, man. Okay, how many brothers have came from money, you know what I'm saying, or have any type of so-called wealth in this society, man. All right, for the most, like I said, there was maybe brothers that went to college, and got degrees and have pretty good paying jobs, but for the most part, man, Jake is just working regular 9-to-5 job, man. All right, the Lord has chosen the poor in this world, but rich in faith, man. Okay, and we hope to be those men. We hope to be the men that are rich in faith. Okay, that are doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord, having faith that the Lord is going to keep his promises, man. All right, it says, and heirs of the kingdom which he hath promised to them that love him, man. Okay, so we hope to be those men. We hope to be those men that sincerely love Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, and are doing things that are pleasing to the Lord, man. Okay, the ones that are rich in faith. All right, and these things are gonna manifest themselves physically, man. All right, when the Lord comes back and ushers in that new heaven and the new earth, man. All right, Lord willing, we are part of that number. Okay, I'm gonna get this. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, and I'm gonna start at verse 33. It says, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words will not pass away. Right, man? Hey, this place is going to pass away. Okay, this current world, all right, especially here in America, Babylon the Great, is going to pass away. Call on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai 144. Okay, this place is going to pass away, man. All right, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is getting ready to come back and destroy this place, man. All right, and ultimately this place is going to be destroyed through them nuclear missiles that the Lord is going to rain upon this place, man. All right, once again, especially here in America, Babylon the Great, and various parts around the world. But the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai will never pass away, man. All right, verse 34, it says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that day come upon you unaware. So we have to take heed, man. All right, to ourselves. We have to constantly be examining ourselves, man, and making sure we're not getting caught up, man, with drunkenness and surfeiting and the cares of this life, man. All right, because we understand that this place don't mean shit, man. All right, all this place is this whole place is about to be destroyed, man. All right, when you go into surfeiting, it goes into the overindulgence, man. All right, or excess in quantity. All right, and that's Jake. Jake is constantly trying to get the bag, man. Jake is overindulging here in America, Babylon the Great, man. All right, excessive quantity here in America, Babylon the Great. All right, they feel like this is the kingdom to them. They feel like they have their constellation on this side, man. Okay, but we know all these things are going to be destroyed, man. So it's imperative that we don't get caught up, man, in surfeiting in the cares of this life, man. All right, like it said, so that day come upon you unawares. All right, we don't want the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to come upon us unawares, man. So we have to constantly be examining ourselves, man, and measuring the times diligently, man. All right, so we don't get caught up in this, man. All right. It says, for as a snare shall it come upon them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Right, man. It's going to come upon these people as a snare, man. Okay, as a trap, because they wasn't looking for it, man. They wasn't paying attention. They wasn't being circumspect. They wasn't measuring the times diligently. Why? Because they was caught up being covetous, man. All right, because they wasn't content with the things that the Lord has given them. All right, they always wanted more, man. All right, of Esau's benefits or whatever, man. All right, so it's gonna come upon these people as a snare. Okay, I'm gonna get this in the book of Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 31. All right, it says, therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be or wherewithal shall we be clothed? All right, verse 32, it says, for after all these things do the Gentiles seek, for your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things. Right, man. So hey, we can't get caught up thinking, hey, what am I going to eat, or what am I going to wear? You know what I'm saying? We might be in a bad situation, where we might not have much food in the fridge, man. Jake living check to check, man. It's gonna come a time where we might not know where our next meal is gonna come from, man. All right, it might be a time where we on the run from these devils, man, and we have the same clothes on for 2-3 weeks, man. All right. But the Lord said, take no thought on what we shall eat or what we shall drink, man. All right. Or wherewithal shall we be clothed. OK, like I said, the Father knoweth that we have need of all these things. But what does it say? But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Right, man. So that's what we have to do, man. We have to seek first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord, moving in the fear of the Lord, man. All right. Doing everything that we can to hasten the coming of the day of the Lord, man. All right, pleasing Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, and all these things are going to be added unto us, man. Lord willing, we are part of that number. Okay, the scriptures say, when my servants shall eat, ye shall be hungry, man. All right, Lord willing, we those men, while we eat, and all these people are going to be starving, man. All right. Scripture say, when my servants shall drink, ye shall be thirsty. Lord willing, we in that day we're provided for, man. All right, if we're doing what's pleasing to the Lord, and all these people is going to be suffering. Okay, scriptures also say when we shall be joy while they shall be sorrowful, roughly paraphrasing, man. Okay, but first and foremost, we got to seek first the kingdom of the Most High, man. Do everything that is pleasing to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and the Lord is going to take care of his servants, man. The Lord is not slack concerning his promises, man. All right, so we got to continue to be content, man, with what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is providing us with, man, because the Lord is going to provide, man. All right, and if we endure to the end, if we continue to hold fast, man, and to keep the faith till the end, hey, man, we're gonna have abundance in everything, man. All right, we never gonna lack anything. Okay, that's coming to the men of the Lord that are serving Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity, man. All right, so hey, we brothers, we gotta be content, man. Okay, and wait upon the Lord. All right, so Lord willing, that was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakwadash. As always, want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And shalom to the hopeful elect, to our you Akim out there across the four corners of the earth, pushing out this word in all truth and sincerity. All right, with that, I'm going to say shalom.